Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is a quick empties. I filmed one at the end of January, and then at the end of February I realized I don't really have enough of empties that had not been already shown in like the end of like finale videos of Project Pans, so I just held off. So now we have a couple more. Really, I'm surprised that I don't have a lot of empties for some reason, and I also apologize if I sound funny. I'm fighting a cold, go me. Anyways, short little empties video for you. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So the first product I have here is my Batiste Stripe shampoo. I finished off one of these in January as well, but it was like the original formula, which I don't like the original formula. I buy them because occasionally my husband wants to use dry shampoo, very rarely, and then when I run out of dry shampoo, I'll use his until I go to the store and buy this one. But this dark color is much better for me because the original one does have a lot of white cast and this one doesn't have white cast. I don't in general love this dry shampoo, but while I'm in Sweden I have no idea what other brands to try or where to get them from really. The only couple stores that I shop at tend to carry this one, so it works. It's not my favorite, so I just stick with it, and so that'll probably be the one that shows up in my empties over and over again is this Batiste brand. Next up, I have two No. 7 products. This one here is the No. 7 eye cream, and I cut it open to get everything out. I just find that so satisfying. And also the No. 7 night cream. And these are not full-size products. These I got in like a little sample pack from, I believe, TJ Maxx, and I believe the whole pack cost me like $7. And so yeah, I'm excited to have these done. I don't think either of them were spectacular, but they were fine. I probably wouldn't buy them on their own, but if I ever saw a little like sample pack like that again, I would pick them up again and use them again. They're not bad. They're just not like fantastic. The next product I have is my L'Oreal BB cream, and you might recognize this from my roulette pan collab videos. And so yes, I said that I only had like 1 or 2 uses left, and I literally barely had one more use left after I filmed my finale. And so it is done completely. I didn't cut it open because honestly it comes out pretty easily. Like I don't know. I didn't think it would be worth it. Even if I did cut it open, I don't think there would be one use left in it. So for now, it's done, and yeah, I'm very excited to have used up one foundation technically this year. The next product is my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this was also in my Roulette Pan collab project, and it is completely done. When I started this project, it was over halfway done, and you may be able to see that like it took me the entire project to be able to finish this, and I was shocked at that. I felt like I had been using this powder for so long, so the fact that it took me 4 months to finish off less than half of it it's shocking to me, in all honesty. I like this powder. I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of knowledge to compare it to. I've tried the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. I really like it. I like this a lot. I bought a backup of it. I eventually one day want to try some high-end powders, but it's just so hard when this one does a pretty dang good job, and it's only like $5, less than $6. Like, it's hard to like move on from this one when it does a pretty dang good job. And then we have my e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. Again, this is another Roulette Pan collab item, and it was completely new when I started in the project, and I thought this was technically something that I was considering decluttering, and I used it all up. Now it is too dark for me, and I ended up putting it on under my foundation every day, and I actually really came to enjoy this product. I don't think that I would buy another one, but I do really want to try other liquid illuminators under foundation. I just really enjoyed it, and so yeah, I'm gonna try some other ones, but not this one. And then my last product here is my Wet n Wild lip liner, and this was from, I forget which Project Pan, probably the Roulette one, probably. Anyways, this was in the shade Never Petal Down, and at the end of the project, if you could remember, the tip of it was falling off and I kept having to push it in, but I did end up using it. I barely have enough to give you a swatch. And yeah, I really like these lip liners from Wet n Wild. They're very creamy and soft. I don't think they give you like the longest lasting lip liner effect all day, but if you want something creamy and you really like a soft formula, this is for you. And they're like $2.99, which you can't beat, and plus there's always sales and coupons and things like that. I have some other colors that I eventually want to work through, but very good lip liner. It almost wore more like a lipstick than a lip liner sometimes, so I approve, and I probably would buy more in the future, but I have a lot of other lip liners that I need to use before I purchase any more, because I don't honestly use them that often to warrant like going out and repurchasing them and making sure I'm stocked up on them, if that makes sense. Okay, and so the final tally for what I used up the past 2 months was $53.94, which really in the grand scheme of things isn't like a ton of money used up, or value used up, but when I think about it, I have a lot of items that are like the $3, and so I guess I can't expect it to be like up there in the hundreds when, you know, I'm using mostly actually I believe all of it was drugstore. Yes, all of it was drugstore items. So that's okay. And for the year, let me pick up my phone. For the year, that brings me to the product value used up would be $133.72. So all in all, pretty good. I do know that I gotta keep using up products if I want to kind of get as close to $1,000 by the end of the year. But yeah, I think skincare, I'm not using skincare up that quickly because I bought like big sizes of my staple skincare items, so I think that's okay. But yeah, we'll see. I'm curious to see, you know, so far we're a quarter of the way into the year and I don't feel like I've used that much, but we'll see what I'm saying when we get to the end of the year. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.